Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming, and we are playing Mech Warrior. I have turned on ray tracing. I don't know if that's going to hurt us or not. We may have to turn down some other settings. I do kind of generally have most of the graphics pretty close to maxed. You know, far max, high, high, max 16, X for... I don't even... I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that does. And ray tracing on. I didn't turn on ray trace shadows and ray... I mean, can we without I had to restart the game to turn that on. Can we do this? This is probably a mistake. Let's be clear. This is probably a mistake with everything else. I'm kind of... Oh yeah, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. I'm already seeing the mouse jump around, but let's see what it looks like. It looks good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I remembered one of the other mods I have loaded, which is the eye glow for the Atlases. But yeah, I think we need to turn that off. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's knock some of that stuff back down again. Graphics, that's what we're looking for. All right, so let's turn down ray trace shadows. Oh, we have a high and maximum, huh? Well, let's just go to off. And we probably, I'm going to turn this down a chunk. There we go. Stuff's moving a little bit better. And maybe just we'll turn that down to high as well. And we'll call that a day. Effects quality, I think I'm going to turn that down too, actually. There, so we won't be quite at max, but with the RTX stuff on, the ray tracing on, I'm not really sure how that'll work. This isn't an RTX. We're still running my same old GTX 1080 or whatever it is I've got in there. So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. All right, let's back up. Return to the title, apparently. Yeah, single player. Continue. Let's get back in there. We've moved on a little bit. We haven't gone far. Replaced everything's been repaired except for the Annie, which is still waiting. I jumped us one last mission within Steiner space while we're still somewhere that people like us before we leap into Kurita space, which is pretty much where the rest of this is going to go. But I thought that would be just fine. So we've got two available contracts here. We've got an assault, a demolition, 92 difficulty that pays 2.3, and a 95 war zone that pays 1.8. I'm going to take the demolition. We're going to go ahead and take mostly that, and then we'll take the rest of it in coverage. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're still taking enough. I mean, to be fair, the last mission we were probably fine, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take King Crab, and let's go ahead and check our pilots really fast. So we've been taking kind of the same guys. So we're looking for, well, I mean, I guess he's got a little bit of everything, but I would say probably ballistics is probably the most important thing here. So we've got the 5 pilots, 7 of 8, 7 of 9, 6 of 9, 7 of 10, 7 of 10. Maybe put Sosa in there. He's got a max of 52, so technically he's our best pilot. So let's go ahead and put him in there, at least potentially our best. Stalker's going to be LRMs and energy. So 8 and 7, 8 and 7, 7 and 8, 4 and 6. It looks like Deal probably, because he can get up to a 10 there. So let's go ahead and work on him. And then the Atlas is a little bit of everything, right? We've got an AC-20, we've got some lasers, so it's just kind of the best available at that point. So it looks like Parnell's probably overall best. Well, a 47 versus a 46 and a 42, but only has a 34 right now, and isn't hugely better than anybody else. So I think we'll probably just go with Freeman. 668, 765. Yeah, we'll just throw Freeman in there. Call it a day. And I think that should be okay. We are 15 tons down on this one. Without the Annie in there, we're down a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good with the ray tracing on. I think we can agree. So I think we just kind of loop up here and take some shots from, I think, what's going to be a slight rise here on the hill. I think we're going to have a little bit of an overlook. We just kind of run straight up here to the middle of the map. I think we can kind of look down on everything. I don't think we got a whole lot going on. The texture's down to high from max, I am noticing as well, though. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Somebody to shoot. Maybe. All right. And we just have to destroy a town here. Reach garrison at the checkpoint. Got some guys landing in there. Really? That thing pretty well survived there, huh? Oh, that was the wrong button. I was hoping that would blow up. A headshot in there somewhere. Something hit. Actually, these are one of the easier mechs to headshot. Just hit X here. He's not going to give us the face. Come on, come on. We'll just take the shot. See if we can finish him off there. All right. Wow, there's a lot of dudes in here. Oops. Taking some shots here. This thing is well defended. Come on, dragon. There we go. Nice if some of this would explode. I would like it to explode. We're down to 76. It's not much. Working on it, working on it. I don't know what I hit, but it wasn't what I was aiming for. Trying to take his legs. Not going so well, though. There we go, there we go. Come on, there we go. Leg gone. There were some headshots in there. I don't know that I had any of them, but he definitely took some headshots. We'll go ahead and walk through this. Yeah, because we can. What are we down to? 61%. Not very much. Be fair. Who do we got over there? We got somebody over there. Gonna walk through this? Yeah. See if we can not do some serious hurting on this guy real fast. How about this? Is this one we can walk through? Yes, it is. I'm a little surprised it let me walk through the tall bit there. I thought I was going to bounce off an internal frame there. Go back to our view there. Hello, Grasshopper. Not really sure where the cockpit is on this dude. Let's go for that. Let's see. Come on, come on. Are we reloaded? Nope. That was CT, oddly enough. Okay. Okay. See if it shows one bit that doesn't have as much paint. There we go. The rocket launcher appears to be it. How's this one pipe? Fine. 25%. There we go. I'm not sure what I hit, but I don't think it was him. Our back is opened up, which is a little bit worrying. See if he'll loop around where we can get to him again. In the meantime, we'll throw some shots in there. I missed him. Missed him completely. There we go. Doing fine. Say this one arm is a little bit foobarred. What are we at now? We did lose an Atlas in all this somehow. I'm not sure. Everybody else has taken a lot more damage than I have. Just about lost a king crab. You want to move? There you go. %. Come on, how close are we to this thing going? Is that it? All right, where do we got to go to get out of here? Probably right through those dudes again. Right through them. All right, let's see what we can do. All right. Somebody's up here shooting at us. But I think I'm just going to kind of walk up through here and call it a day. But those two guys deal with that for a second, and I'm going to get us out of here. probably could have picked a slightly more convenient landing location. Wait, do I really? What the hell? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Almost. Sosa and Deal are still up. They're going to take some shots, though, getting out of that area. All right. Wasn't a fan of that one. To be fair, God knows what happened to our Atlas early. All right, we got 18. Let's check our value here. LRMs to sell, I guess. Hey, some medium lasers. I might actually... I have bought some new medium lasers. Nah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're going to take that. I'm glad we took some extra... Look at that. I did 1,600. The Atlas did nothing and died. Freeman, you schmo. He did almost 800, but, I mean... That's going to be expensive. All right. Let's check the star map. See if we've got someplace reasonably safe to go to... And we could just drop back one again. Let's do that, and then we'll run that direction for the... to start moving our way towards our mission. We have a lot of repair to do, so it may as well get done. No point in flying all the way over there with broken mechs. All right, let's check how bad this is. What did you do to this thing? Jesus. Oh, I didn't lose the AC-20, to be fair. More medium lasers and heat sinks. 4 heat sinks gone. Luckily, I've been buying them as we go. Okay. Excuse me. 2 LRM and an SRM. You know what? And I'm going to I'm going to change that up. We're going to go SRM, LRM, LRM. Something like that. Let's put these up. Something like that. A couple medium lasers. We lost 2 expensive ones, of course. I'm going to give you 2 cheap ones back. Why we can't have nice things. There we go. SRM 6. Do I have those? Yes. Got a couple of them. I will put the good one on for now. Just to clean up the inventory, and an LRM 20. All right. Repair all. So that's going to cost us a lot. Well, it only costs us 300, but neck needs repairs. Jesus. You lost both ears? Wow. All right, well, we're going to be out of medium lasers again because I've got 2. And you lost 4. 5. Heatsink. And a heatsink. Let's throw the heatsink in there. 2 LRM 10s. Do we have those? Yeah. We'll give them the decent ones. Because it's probably me that's driving it more than anybody else. I don't know what to do about medium lasers quite yet. Put a decent one on there. Market. Do they have more for us to buy? No. They do not. We could buy the ER largest, but I'm not going to. So we're going to need to find some more medium lasers. So in the meantime, I think we just hit repair all. We just start the work on that one. We'll fly somewhere else and see if we can find some more medium lasers. King Crab, what have you lost? An AC-20 at a minimum. Oh, a UAC. Ah, yeah, even better. Actually, I think I have one more UAC, so we might be okay. Nope, that was... Oh, that's market. Yeah. Yeah, I think... I don't know why it doesn't stay where we're at on that. It's annoying. Yep, we got one more UAC. I don't know if that UAC's doing much good for us, to be honest. I'm not sure I like this build very much. But I do have a lot of ammo for it, so there's that. Why do we have... I guess so we could shield on this side and not get the... I don't know what's going on. Let's spread stuff out a little bit. Maybe I didn't want to lose the ERPPC. That's entirely possible. That actually makes sense. I probably didn't want to lose the ERPPC due to an ammo explosion. Okay, I can live with that. Actually, I don't know if I put that much thought into it, but I think that makes sense. And I don't think I did. I didn't take crap, so let's just repair this one. So star map. We got to work our way this way. I think this... Is that really the next closest place to repair? Really? It looks like we could go here a little bit faster. Let's do that, and then we can kind of maybe go here, here, and then work our way. Clearly, they think we should be running UACs, right? Clearly. Our Atlas still has quite a ways. Let's see if they have some medium lasers, though. What do they got mech-wise? Nothing I need. Inventory. Equipment. Inventory. No, market. And I need medium lasers. And they don't have any. Not a single... Because this is the most common weapon in the galaxy. Nobody has any. That makes sense. That makes sense. And of course, then we jump into there, and the camera does crazy things, because why wouldn't it? So we're just going to jump another system, and we're just going to keep looking for medium lasers. That's really our only goal right here, is to find medium lasers. So we'll just jump along this industrial zone here until we find what we're looking for. All right, we are in the system of Maldonado. We had a lot of options, but I have a good friend whose last name is Maldonado, so that's where we've gone. I have an itch. Oh, right underneath my ankle, the knob in your ankle. It's right under that. It's where it itch. So we do have an available contract here. We did find medium lasers, by the way. It took about 2 or 3 more jumps. Maldonado X. That's how you know that's the cool one. If he ever makes an energy drink, that's what it'll be called. However, we are here on Maldonado IV, Maldonado 4, and we've got a little bit of a raid contract, 93. They hate us, so we'll just kind of take what we can. I guess that'll be it. Yeah, see what type of tonnage they let us take. We are under ton a little bit. Do we want to swap out the Stalker for something bigger? We could. Annie is fixed, I think. Battle Master, we could take that too. Alternatively, we could take one of these. We could go with the Annie, and then maybe give somebody else the Gauss. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Probably everything's gonna get killed if we do that. But we're going to. Let's actually let's do that. Let's go here. I'll grab the Annie. I haven't piloted the Annie in forever. Well, I haven't piloted any of these really in forever. But I mean, even in game, if we were just to look at the games, I don't think I've piloted this thing too often. It's not one of my favorite ones, to be honest. Let's check the weapon groups. I don't know what they're at. All right, so 2 PPCs on 1, 2 there, medium lasers on 3 and 4. 4, that's not going to help us. We'll just go there. And if we need to, I'll put them here on chain fire. We're worried about heat. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Should be easy enough. Let's get back into our contract. We're there, and we'll drop. And I'll see you on the ground. Oh, hold on. No pilot. Did he die? Oh, we had a pilot die on us. Was it the good one? I don't remember. All right, Parnell, here's your chance. I was in the army with a Parnell. She was not a captain, though. Sergeant last time I saw, I think. All right, I think it's pretty obvious. We just walk over here, we get the first one, then we hang a right. I think that's how that's gonna go. As soon as we get spun around here, everybody should be able to keep up with us. We are slow as dirt. So I will see you in about an hour after we walk this 1,400 meters. So far, our Cyclops has just been on it with the Gauss. Like every little thing that comes up just gets stomped. All right. See if we can get rid of those guns on that side. How's our heat doing? Reasonable. I've already lost an arm, though. Wow, I'm the one getting the Annie shot up this time. I think the Annie goes. I'm sorry. Just not a fan. Now we're stuck on this hill. We still haven't killed this stalker. Yeah, I mean, this is me clearly walking into a trap. You can see the 8 billion things shooting at me, plus the guy behind me. But, you know, I'm slow enough that everybody should have been with me, right? I'm just not paying enough attention. But yeah, I think the Annie goes. I am not a fan of it. It doesn't seem to do well for me. It doesn't seem to do well for anybody else. I guess, well, we don't have any claims. We just lost a lot of money there. That's what happened. To be fair, I did almost as much damage as I took, and nobody else really did anything. I think the Annie goes. I think that's that. Maldonado, you were not a friend to me. You were not. Shall we go to McAllister and see what's fancy there on the market? Maybe we're selling an Annie here and buying something else. I mean, at least I didn't lose anything expensive. PPCs are... That is the flip side of it. It doesn't... I don't have anything crazy on it. It's not going to kill us from a cost... It's an urban mech. Oh, yeah. That helps. Let's go... you should be fine. Repair. You should be fine. Repair. Everybody's fine except me. I think we're just going to sell it. I don't think I'm going to waste money on it. I think I'm going to go edit loadout. I'm going to strip the 8 billion heat sinks off of it. I can hear chat screaming now. Let's check the market. Do they have... Nothing I would really want to swap for it. But you know what I'm going to do? Because I can right now. I'm just going to sell it. And then we'll buy something else later. It really hurts. I mean, we don't have a lot of weight now. I mean, we have to find something else. So we just have to kind of, maybe we'll just hop our way down here and see if we can find something. Not the best place for us to be shopping for assault mechs, to be honest. All right, so they've got another Cyclops. It is not a hero mech, so it's only 9 million. They've got a King Crab for 8. Missing AC-20, but that's fine. We could replace that. Marauder, Orion, and another Stalker. Another Stalker wouldn't be bad. It is a little bit under tonnage on us, but it's got a huge amount of firepower. I mean, even just like this, 96 firepower. 48. In theory, 38 with the repaired AC-20 and LRM-15. I'm kind of thinking about it. I mean, it's just so much firepower. But armor 229 versus armor 341. I mean, it's an extra 110. Even this is. Oh no, that's got to be. Is it minus? So it's got 203 and it's missing 341. So that's 5 something. And then this one would be for 540. So yeah, so the Stalker would be 440. That'd be 430. 430. That's not terrible. So that's essentially an extra 100. So you're trading 100 armor for 60, 50. Let's see. Yeah, 66 maybe there. Versus 30 damage. And cheap, reliable, easy damage with LRMs. I'm going to buy the Stalker. I'm not sure this is the best bet. I mean, we could obviously do something with the King Crab, right? It's got an LRM-15. The AC-20s do hit hard. This is pretty much just like the one I sold. I don't know. I mean, I like the armor. I like the extra tonnage. Speed. 48. 48. So about the same speed. Range, if everything's up, LRMs versus LRMs, you know, 2 LRM-20s versus an LRM-15. I mean, there's a little bit extra at 900 than we can put out to here. Whereas these AC-20s are going to do some pretty big damage in close. But, you know, the Stalker can do that too. The difference is with SRM-6s and 4 medium lasers are fairly pinpoint. But this is if every missile hits. And that's not really realistic. The Orion's pretty nasty too, but it's 10 tons even farther down. The Marauder, I'm not really a big fan of the Marauders. And really, I think it probably comes down to one of these two. 2 LRM-10s, 3 medium lasers, and SRM-4. That firepower's a little underwhelming. But it is almost as much as the King Crab has. It's got a little bit more LRM. Heat-wise, it's probably pretty good. I mean, it's only got 1.4, but nothing here is going to generate a huge amount. Although, to be fair, nothing here is either. Let's just go for the King Crab. It's a tiny bit cheaper because of the repair it needs, but it's stuff we have, right? So if we go to Battle Mechs, we go to King Crab, we go to Edit, and King Crab is one of my favorite mechs. I'm not a huge fan of it in the game as far as that goes, but it's a pretty phenomenal mech. I'll take that off. We'll go with the big AC-20s, because why not? LRM-15. Streak? Yeah, or Stream, or whatever we call it. It's not Streak, but that's a real thing, but not that. So I need some ammo, AC-20 and LRM. Yeah, I think that's... Go there. Repair all. Okay, so we more or less built it stock, just with better stuff. Large laser is always kind of an issue. It's kind of a weird weapon system for me to deal with. It's nice. I just don't know that I wouldn't rather have something else up there. But, I mean, do we replace it with... I mean, we've got a really good large... Well, screw it. We've got a really good one. Let's just throw that on there for no real reason. Start work. 58 days. That will be that. And then I think we check our star map. We've got a little bit of time left. We're supposed to be there. Not just a high reward. Where is our actual... Where is Harley Davidson 27? That is it. Okay. So I think next episode, it's going to cost us 400,000. Take us 62 days, so we're going another 500. So we're looking at about a mil that's going to come off of that. It's going to leave us fine. Nowhere. I've lived there before, right in the middle, to be honest. Anyway, so we'll be back, and we're going to travel the 62 days to Harley-Davidson 276914. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.